The Alliance shall prevail.
We're going to need help if we hope to figure out Garrosh's plans for Pandaria. I have someone specific in mind, but he will not be easy to convince. Agent Connolly considers himself retired, but one does not simply leave the Psi. 7. We've had an undercover agent following his every move for months. Currently, he is disguising himself as a high roller at Bismo's Brawl Pub. Something about settling an old debt. Meet with our undercover agent in the Brawlers Guild.
We mustn't fail. Good to see you, friend.
Hero, over here.
Hey there.
Can I get you something to drink?
Safe travels. You need something? Have a good one.
Can I get you something to... Following Connolly has been interesting, to say the least. The man is a master of disguise. Talking him into joining you won't be the hard part, hero. Figuring out which of these lively individuals is him will be next to impossible.
See you around.
Now, I could tell you who Connolly is, but that would be too easy. To catch a spy, you have to think like a spy. You have to pass the test first. The small things can say a lot about a person. It's all in the details. I'm going to give you a drink to deliver. I will give you a small detail about something the recipient is wearing. From there, it will be up to you. Be careful who you pick to give drinks to. People here tend to get pretty hostile if you give them the wrong order.
Have a good one. Good day to you.
Can I get
See you
you
around.
something to drink?
What is your hurry?
Can't the girl just get a drink without being hassled?
Stay focused.
How are you?
There is not nearly
See you
enough
around.
dancing in this club.
How are you?
Can I
Safe
get you
travels.
something to drink?
Something about watching people fight to the death really warms my heart. Be seeing you!
Hello. See you
Can I
later.
get you something to drink?
Hello. What is your hurry?
Can't a girl just get a drink without being hassled?
You need something? See you around.
Can I get you something to... You have a keen eye, hero. I think you are ready to meet Connolly. Please.
Safe travels.
Can
See
I
you
get
later.
you something to drink? Alright, I'll tell you how to find Connolly. Agent Connolly is currently posing as the High Roller Professor Kilt. He spends most of his time in the Boom Room. Rumor has it, he's after one of the fighters for some long-forgotten betrayal. Unfortunately, the lounge is by invitation only. Lucky for you, I just happen to have an invitation. Try not to look too obvious when you walk past the bouncers. If you get caught, you didn't get this pass from me. In fact, you and I have never met.
Have a good one.
Speak up.
When Bismo and his team carved this pub into the side of the Deep Run tram, he took a big risk. Lots of gold went into building this place. So, he built this VIP room, the Boom Room. He calls it better views of the fight, all the topper shelf drinks you can, and the satisfaction of knowing that you can, into an exclusive members-only club. For you see, he only lets you up if you're rank 6 or higher. You want to get into the Boom Room? Keep winning your fights, kid.
Until next time.
Talk to me. So the scene. 7 needs a reminder in what the word retirement means. I suppose they wouldn't be coming to me if the situation weren't dire. I'll help, but I'll need a few days to gather some intel.
Honored, I'm sure. Alright, then.
This land tests us, friend.
Agent Connolly has managed to infiltrate Garrosh's camp in Kunlai. He's been following their every move. Connolly requested you specifically to assist him in gathering some vital intelligence. He sent a long disguise for you. Make sure you put it on before approaching the camp. It will no doubt be heavily guarded. He insists you will know him when you see him. Something about your keen eye for details. Go talk to Fenny over there for a drop-off.
The soldier's duty is never done.
What's your lucky do?
You've arrived just in time. From the intel I've gathered,
Garrosh is hot on the trail of some sort of ancient Mogu artifact of power. If we can figure out what he's after, we can stop him from getting it. We have to act fast to gather as much information as possible.
Good fortune to our friends. Farewell, friend of the Grummels. Many greetings.
I've managed to plant a few bugs around the camp, but there could always be more. I disguised the bugs to look like statues. They blend in perfectly with the other artifacts lying around. Your disguise should allow you to move freely around the camp. Just don't go near the dog and don't linger around Garrosh. Nero and Garrosh will see through your disguise. If you get caught, I can't help you. I can't compromise the mission.
Many farewells.
I've noticed Garrosh and that reliquary blood elf carrying around some sort of journal. The journal is never more than a stone's throw away. It must be important. If you can cause enough of a distraction, you may be able to swipe the journal off the table. These yaks might just do the trick. Give one of them a tap, and they'll do the rest. Just be ready to move fast.
May your feet find good trails. You smell of good fortune.
Well done. Everyone always underestimates the little guys, and it is always a grave mistake.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
What did you find?
Many farewells.
Phew. That was a close one. I never doubted you for a minute, though. Now let me take a look at that journal.
Good fortune to our friends.
Blood and thunder.
War Chief Garrosh Hellscream travels north with a squad of his most elite soldiers. Report to him with news of our continued victory against the Alliance. Speak to Tak for transportation.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Where we going? Bye-bye. You will serve the Horde, or
What
be
do you have to
crushed
report?
beneath it. Hellscream's eyes are upon
I am told that the Mogu once possessed hundreds of hidden armories full of earth-shattering weapons. When a Mogu army prepared for war, they struck fear and terror into the hearts of their enemies. This is the knowledge I seek here on Pandaria. I have sent an expedition to study some ruins to the west, but they work as slowly as dim-witted peons. Go speak to Fanler Silverthorn, their leader. Tell him that I want to see results immediately.
The war chief sent you. What does he say? Too slowly. We are working as quickly as possible for the war chief. We must excavate carefully, catalog each find, and of course follow safety procedures. He must understand. Well, we may have something to show him soon. Do you see that stone statue to the west? We suspect it is an ancient stone storage vessel. Now we just have to find a way to open it. If you would care to help us with our excavation, please go about it carefully. We are quite capable of handling this excavation. I understand the war chief sent you, but he will get faster results if he leaves us to our work. Very interesting. This tablet will yield many secrets indeed.
Greetings, friend of the
It is good
Brummels.
fortune I find you. Chen Stormstout says to give this to you and ask you to meet him at Bainan village of the Kunlai summit. He found a friend of yours who needs much luck. Tak for fast travels.
May your feet find good trails.
How's it juking? We done? Okie doke.
Is trouble brewing? Come back with some stories.
Ah, you received my note. Very good. Vol'jin is near death, and I will need your help healing his wounds.
May your journey be long.
Vol'jin would be dead if he were any race other than a troll. His regeneration is impressive, but it is being blocked by a poison. We need to cleanse this poison so that he can regenerate the damage. Take to the skies and travel southeast. Across the mountain tops of the secret Eyrie, you will find needle sprites. Bring me some of the hardest needles from them you can find. Nay, with them I can attempt an acupuncture technique that should purge the poison from his body and accelerate his regeneration.
I travel well. You seem a little parched. All right.
My herbs
Until
are the
next
only
time.
thing keeping Vol'jin from death. I dare not leave his side.
May your journey be long.
Very good. These should work nicely.
I travel well.
Vol'jin half opens an eye, and begins to move his lips as if to speak. Though no sound comes, you decipher 2 words.
Find the thrall.
With an effort, Vol'jin thrusts a heartstone into your hands and then passes out.
Loktar, friend.
You have come a long way to see me, hero. Speak. Pardon?
Loktar, friend. What is
Thrall
it?
stares at the stone you have handed him. On mid-event chance,
Vol'jin's Hearthstone? My friend, has it come to this?
Loktar, friend. What
This
is it?
Hearthstone was part of a conversation, Vol'jin, and I shared a long time ago. He believes his people are in danger. I don't know what all has transpired in my absence, but I can at least do this for my friend. Come, travel with me to the Echo Isles. We must make sure that the Darkspear are safe.
Speak your mind.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish? Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Not have a target.
Loktar, friend.
Vol'jin has saved my life many times in the past. To see my own Kor'kron used against his people cuts deeper than I can put into words.
Loktar, friend. What
The
is
Kor'kron have been trained to be the finest, most loyal soldiers of the Warchief. Their presence here means that Garrosh fears an uprising. Vol'jin and his people are as much a part of the Horde as any orc. We must break this occupation and free the trolls. It pains me to say this, but you must eliminate enough of the Kor'kron so that the trolls can retake their city, then meet me at Darkspear Hold, so we might challenge their officer directly.
I need a target. I am out of range. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need to be closer. It is too far away. I am out of range.
What you want?
I need to target something first. I need a target. I need to be closer.
Loktar, friend.
The orcs have changed. My horde has changed. Do I kill my fellow orcs until it is once again my horde? Do I have any right to try force the horde to be what it once was? These are troubling times, but for now, I must see to Vol'jin's people.
Adversity, our constant
King
companion.
Varian has asked that I send you after his son to Dalaran. He believes you can help negotiate the withdrawal of Blood Elves there. The Sunreavers claim fealty to the Horde and represent a major threat to the war effort. Now that our very own Jaina Proudmoore in charge of the Kirin Tor, it should be easy to convince her to remove this Horde threat to her city. Use the portal here in Lion's Landing to go to the Purple Parlor and lend what aid you can to Prince Anduin.
Remember, the king is counting on us.
My father isn't asking you to pledge the Kirin Tor to the Alliance.
Anduin, I know exactly what he's asking. Oh, look who's arrived. Question everything. May magic protect you.
I am glad to see you, friend. While I have learned much about diplomacy, I think Jaina is too familiar with my tactics. I could use a friendly hand in resolving this conflict.
Be careful.
I am glad to see you, friend. While I have learned much about diplomacy, I think Jaina is too familiar with my tactics. I could use a friendly hand in resolving this conflict. Jaina is refusing to hear me out. Father was hoping I would have some pull with her, but I think she still sees me as a child. You, on the other hand, are a hero of the Alliance, and I know she respects your deeds. Is there something you can say to her to convince her we need her help?
I will see you soon.
What knowledge do you seek? Nobody dislikes Garrosh more than me. I wrestle with my anger every day. Come with me. Look around you a moment. In the aftermath of Theramore, my first instinct was to decimate Orgrimmar. To kill every man, woman, and child in the city.
Jaina.
I'm not proud. Since then, Kalikos and I have talked at length about power and how it should be used. The Kirin Tor has a legacy of abuse. Kel'Thuzad turned his knowledge of the arcane arts toward necromancy. Kael'thas Sunstrider was also a student here. Another of our fold who betrayed us. Every day I ask myself, what's the right thing to do? Anduin, you know more than anyone. It's important to separate the Horde from its people. The Sun Reavers still operate within this city. Alliance and Horde work together. As long as we stay above the war, then there's hope for the world as a whole. I see our city as a beacon of light showing the way. If we can trust one another here, then there's hope for the rest of the world.
I understand. I'll talk to my father.
Thank you, Anduin.
Have you ever seen such a place?
Thank you for your help, hero. I hear the wisdom in Jaina's words. Let's hope her faith in the Sun Reavers is justified.
Keep your guard up.
Peace is not always the answer.
The Alliance shall prevail.
The Explorers League sent an expedition north some days ago. We haven't heard from them since, and I'd sleep better at night, knowing our folks aren't in some sort of trouble. Last I heard, Rand Bronzebeard was heading toward Magugia in the Kunlai Summit. Find him and report back with their status. If any over there can give you a ride if you need one.
Soldier's duty is never done.
Inquiring minds just got to
These
know.
artifacts must be several thousand years old. Have ye
Keep your
ever
eyes on
seen
the
a
horizon.
Why, hello there. Have you ever seen the like of these statues? Fascinating. See, I was scouting up along the ruins earlier, and I spotted something interesting up on the highest rise. I couldn't get close enough, but I think it might be one of these Mogu statues. Except it was moving. I can't get through all those nasty blood elves. But you look like you could. Would you mind going up there and bringing me back anything of interest?
Ishnuala.
The Explorers League is here to excavate the ruins, and it's my job to protect them. When we arrived, we found this place crawling with blood elves. Apparently, the Horde are just as interested in the Mogu as we are. This gives quite an opportunity to thin our enemies' numbers, and steal their findings too. Slay any blood elves you find in the ruins, and bring back whatever they are digging up.
Very well.
I must get closer. Too far away. Closer. Too far away. I require a target. Target. I'm out of range.
What brings you here?
What are those blood elves after?
Del Nadris.
Well done, hero. I knew that you could get the job done.
Good luck, friend.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
Did you find anything up there? Or... Oh my, look at this thing.
Keep your eyes peeled for the Alliance.
Drumka, Jeridu, while we were busy defending our foothold here, Regent Lord Lothema, Thera led a research expedition north into Kunlai Summit. Unfortunately, it seems they have encountered trouble. War Chief Garrosh Hellscream has already departed to lend his assistance, but he will require additional reinforcements. Go northward into the mountains of Kunlai. Speak to Tak for transportation.
Our orders stand. What you need? Take off!
will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it!
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Well met, hero. We are an archaeological expedition sent to excavate these ruins. We had no idea that this area was crawling with dangerous Mogu.
We find strength in the Horde.
We managed to fend off the Mogu wardens and their dogs, but many of the blood elves from the scouting party were not as lucky. Many of my people are trapped inside the ruins to the north. We are devising a solution to break them out, but I believe there may be a more straightforward approach. Go to the ruins and kill the wardens guarding each prisoner. If my intuition is correct, this will free our comrades.
Silvermoon will know prosperity again.
Before the Mogu overwhelmed our scouting party, we found relics scattered amongst the ruins to the north. I would like to collect some samples, but the Mogu's terracotta watchdogs are too much for us to handle. If you could clear the area of their presence, we will be able to resume our work. These terracotta wardens are fearsome, but not nearly as horrifying as the creature that we found at the top of the ruins. Some of our surviving scouts reported seeing some kind of Mogu spellweaver on the highest rise to the north. He practices a type of magic unlike any other we have seen. We must learn whatever we can from this creature. Slay him, and bring me anything you find.
It is too far.
Ah, well done. With the Guardians gone, we should be able to excavate these ruins safely. What did you discover? Yes, this is remarkable. This is just the kind of artifact that we came here to find.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
We Blood Elves have served the Horde faithfully. Lately, I wonder what we have to gain from Garrosh's leadership.
We are a nation on the rise.
Nothing shall stand in our way.
This sealed communication was sent for you, along with urgent orders to travel to the Valley of Emperors in Kunlai Summit. This looks serious. I'd not delay if I were you. Speak to Tak for transportation.
Come what may, we fight on.
Where we going?
We have made many sacrifices.
Ah, good. You have come. Again, I apologize for the cryptic note, but Garrosh is increasingly distrustful of us. I do not want this operation disturbed by hasty action on his part.
What I do for Quel'Thalas. Aldiel Shalah.
I'm not prepared to throw away more of our people fighting against an enemy we don't know or understand. See if you can find any clues in the area as to who exactly these Korune Mogu are. A contingency in case this operation doesn't go as planned.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
First things first. If we're going to take the leader captive, we'll need to thin the numbers of his agents. Be careful. These Mogu are particularly dangerous. They appear to be manipulating the Shah in ways we haven't seen before.
Silvermoon will know prosperity again.
I need a target.
The rebuilding continues.
Have you found anything on the Mogul?
We are a nation on the rise.
Good. There's quite a bit to pour through here. I will have the reliquary investigate these. Surely we can use them to discern more of the secrets of these Korun Mogul.
What I do for Quel'Thas.
Good. We should be ready to make our move.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
It is time to make our move. Go to the Tomb of Shadows, weaken him, and take him captive. I will stay here in case Garrosh arrives. He must be delayed so that we can take our prize before he destroys it in his anger. Hurry!
We find strength in the Horde.
Too far away. Closer. I need to target something first.
Baladash, Malanore.
We managed to capture our quarry. In truth, though, I am not sure what our next move should be. I will, the leaders of our allies, and see if they idea us. I don't know that our arcane talents are to pry the secrets of our Mogu captive.
Aldiel Shalah.
This land tests us, friend.
Ah, just the adventurer I was looking for. I have received an urgent letter from the young Prince Anduin. He's playing host to his father, King Rin, and several other Alliance dignitaries at the Shrine of 7 Stars in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. According to his most recent correspondence, something bad is happening at the city. Please go at once and speak with him. I must settle some affairs here at Lion's Landing, but I will join you soon. Speak to Feni if you'd like a ride to the Vale.
We mustn't fail.
Need something fixed? Fascinating.
Can you believe the majesty of this place?
Well met, hero. We have much work to do here.
Stay safe.
I can't believe this has happened. After all, we have been through here on Pandaria. Will our people never learn from their past mistake? Bran's expedition returned recently from Moguja, bearing a sample of Shah for study. I had my reservations about this endeavor in the first place, and my worst fears have been realized. The Shah has escaped containment. I do not need to explain the horror of bringing the Shah into the heart of the Vale. We must dispel any Shah we can find, and quickly.
I will see you soon.
I am Varian, but I am
We must
also
protect this land and our people from the Shah's influence.
My open hand will reward my
I
friends.
see that you and my son have been hard at
But
work.
let
Thank
my
you for taking the
enemies
initiative to
beware.
aid our cause here in the Vale.
Blood and thunder.
Ah, we meet again. I have heard some wondrous news. High Chieftain Bane Bloodhoof of the Tiran has arrived here on Pandaria. He meets with War Chief Garrosh Hellscream and Regent Lord Lorthenor Tiran now at the Shrine of Two Moons in the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. He sent me a strange request to send him a loyal champion of the Horde, capable of combat and discretion. I can think of none better to send than you. Speak to Tak if you seek transport.
Fear nothing. The Horde shall bring. How's it juking?
spirits watch over you.
Well met, hero. You were sent from Domination Point? Very well. We have much to discuss.
For the Horde, always.
If General Naskun sent you, then I trust you are capable of discretion. When I arrived here, I found Garrosh experimenting with some ancient power that he found in the mountains to the north. He believes that this Shah can strengthen our soldiers. Unfortunately, so far the results have been quite the opposite. Our troops are erupting into random violence. Go and interrogate them. If they threaten you, be prepared to defend yourself.
Stand strong. Stay true.
There is great power here. Why is it that so many fear it?
I am out of range.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you. Bested my defenders. Finally, one who can control his hatred and violence. I need more men like you.
May the Earth Mother smile upon you. We are stronger together.
The tip of the Horde spear, no greater honor.
Ah, the war chief has instructed me to dispatch you to Silver Moon. He grows impatient with the progress of Lord Themar's research, and feels they might benefit from your unique experiences with the Mogu. Go to Silver Moon, and demand that Lord Thamar increase the speed of his research.
May our foes flee before you.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
The War Chief demands progress. His impatience is growing more destructive with each command as it stands. We could use your expertise.
Silvermoon will know prosperity again.
We are trying to uncover the secrets of one of the Mogul artifacts Garrosh insisted we investigate. It is proving most difficult, as anyone who probes it magically is greatly affected by raw, negative emotions. I called in the assistance of Archmage Ethas of the Sunreavers in the hopes that he and Rammath could crack this puzzle. They asked for you specifically. Apparently you have some relevant experience. Go to the chamber below Farstrider's square east of here and see if you can assist them.
The light of the Sunwell be with you.
It is too far away.
The Sunwell must be protected. We have overcome much.
May we next meet under better circumstances.
I need to get closer.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
This reckless use of my people by Garrosh is becoming intolerable. If you had not been here to assist, I dread to think what might have happened.
Champion, may I have a word with you? In private? You are a hero of the Horde. Your deeds in Northrend and during the Cataclysm are the stuff of legend. For this reason, I trust in your discretion. I am a ranger, not a politician. But like it or not, the mantle of leadership has fallen on my shoulders. My people, who have suffered through so many challenges and betrayals, look to me to secure their future. We Sindorai were driven to the Horde by the bigotry and distrust of the Alliance. Now, I look at our war chief, and I begin to see the very same racism. He is willing to throw away our lives for his agenda. Know this, I won't stand idle if the Horde interests conflict with those of my people. I may reconsider old alliances. Keep your eyes open, champion. We are all in this together. For now.
Keep your eyes peeled for the Alliance.
I have another message for you, from High Chieftain Bloodhoof. It seems you've made quite the impression on him. He travels with the Warchief's vanguard into Kunlai's summit. To the north, they have set up an outpost. Garrosh are advance, just east of One Keg. You had best not keep him waiting. Speak your tak-tak for swift travel.
Our orders stand. No.
What you need? We done. You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it!
We fight when we must.
Thank you for
Azeroth.
coming, hero.
We serve as caretakers of
When I
this
was in the
world.
Vale, I came across an ancient Pandaren recipe for memory wine. I believe this brew can coax some helpful information out of Shankian. I am needed here, so I have no choice but to ask you to recover the essential ingredient for me. We need the spirit essence of a Mogu that lived in the time of the memory we wish to see. You should be able to find just such a spirit inside the Path of Conquerors, to the northeast.
Without honor, we have nothing.
It is too far away.
The Tauren stand proud.
You never know what you will find in a book, especially an ancient Pandaren one. I'm eager to see how this memory wine works.
Honor those who came before
very
us.
good. This is the last thing we needed.
Earth Mother, guide us all. Honor those who came before us. I am Bane, son
The
of
tincture
Care.
is ready. Now, drink.
Without honor, we have nothing.
Are the preparations complete? Yes, Warlord. The traps are set. The Divine Bell will be safe within this crypt, ready for the day that the Thunder King returns. We have but to evacuate the workers and the rest of our warriors. There is no time. The Shadowpan trackers are too close. They cannot learn the location of the bell. Very well then. May the ghosts of our brothers guard this place for all eternity. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. And neither of our two will yours.
How may I aid you?
What did you see, hero?
We serve as caretakers of this world.
Good to see you, friend.
Glory to the Alliance. We are making gains against the Horde in the Krazaran wilds, albeit slowly. While we hold the front here, we need your help to fight a different battle. One that strikes at our enemy's heart. Our Sai, 7 informant, Agent Connolly, has sent word that a Horde vanguard is moving up into the northern reaches of Kunlai Summit. Go without delay. Make contact with Agent Connolly in the field and find out what is going on. Speak to Fenny over there for a flight in.
We mustn't fail.
Interest you on a pint?
You do a double take when the Pandaren suddenly speaks with Connolly's voice.
About time, laddie. I've been waiting for ya to show up. These Pandaren are good people but can't mix a martini for nothing.
What's your beck?
Garrosh is hell-bent on finding that divine bell. I wouldn't be surprised if he tore Kunlai Summit apart to find that artifact. The war chiefs called a gathering at Garrosh Advance just to our north. I need to stay here to monitor troop movements, so you'll have to infiltrate their camp and overhear their discussion. Go to Garrosh Advance and steal some Korkron armor from Reavers, honor guards, and scouts. Take this radio earpiece. Don't contact me. I'll contact you.
Be good.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range. Target.
Just as you look at the assembled Korkron disguise, your radio earpiece crackles.
Agent Connolly's voice comes over the radio.
Hey, you are good. I knew those Korkron wouldn't be a problem for ya. Couldn't have done much better myself.
The radio static crackles, and Agent Connolly continues speaking.
Now comes the real challenge, laddie. Head on over to the center of camp and see what you can overhear.
Talk to me.
Back so fast, rookie? Mookie, so what did you learn?
Off with you.
Adversity, our constant companion.
It's time for our boldest move yet. Since you acquired intel on the location of the Divine Bell, we've amassed a top team to excavate the artifact without delay. Commander Serana Skyglaive leads the expedition into the northernmost reaches of Kunlai Summit. Join them at once, and use whatever skills you need to make the endeavor a success. Good luck. I don't need to tell you how important this mission is to the Alliance. Speak to Tefeni. She'll get you there quickly.
The Alliance must prevail.
We blasted the doors open moments ago, hero. You arrived just in time to join us for the excavation.
Good luck, friend.
There's no telling what lies below, so I will lead the initial scouting party myself. If your report was correct, then the Koru Mogu hid the Divine Bell in the rooms below our very feet. I have a feeling they would not have left such a precious artifact unguarded. I could use a capable adventurer such as yourself to watch my back. Let me know when you're ready.
Del Nadris.
Stay vigilant, hero. This place has been sealed for centuries. Who knows what we will encounter within?
I see light. Finally, after centuries of silence, someone comes at last. I have kept the bell safe, as promised, Master. Wait, you are not Mogu. Intruders!
I can't attack that.
Guardians, awaken! Destroy those who would steal the Thunder King.
What was that thing? No matter. We will strike down any who stand in our way.
Need to target something first. I must get closer. I'm out of range. That item is still recharging. I must get closer.
Divine Bell. We must take it somewhere safe. Sentinels, let's get to work.
Ishnu Allah.
Fantastic work, hero. I could not even imagine the atrocity that Garrosh would commit if this bell were to fall into his hands. Today, we have secured a safe future for the Alliance. I will see to it that the bell makes it safely to Darnassus. I will extol your deeds to the king.
Farewell.
For the Horde.
Garrosh sent 100 riders to the northern coast of Kun-Lai Summit. To a Mogu crypt, the one you in Shankian's memory. Out of those, one found the resting place of the Divine Bell. Vladamaster Ishi is leading an advance party to secure the bell. Now, go and assist him. Defend that artifact from anyone who might stand in your way. Speak to Tak.
Come what
Without delay, he can take you there.
Where we going?
What do you need?
The Alliance beat us here. Oh, how could this happen?
Go with honor.
If the Alliance thought they could steal the Divine Bell from us, they were wrong. Even now, we have them trapped in the crypts beneath us. Death will be the price they pay for defying us. Come, Colonel, let us show them the error of their ways.
For the Horde!
Horde. It's a shame you were so slow to get here. The Divine Bell is already ours. Rangers, strike!
I am out of range. I need to be closer. Have a target.
Stop to you. Sentinels, now!
I need to target something first.
Very well. I will face you myself. This is for the Alliance! My death means nothing! The Divine Bell is already in Tarassus. You filthy horde will never have it!
Strength and honor. Darnassus, is it? The Alliance believes they have won the day now. When their arrogance is at its greatest, is our opportunity to pluck the prize from their fingers.
Go forth to victory.